Child, thank God for my foresight because a couple of weeks ago, the last time I did a video on Chrisean, this is what I chose as the graphic for her. And now, after this new live stream, child, no wonder I'm psychic and intuitive, baby, because this represents her to a T. She's dumb, just like a bag of rocks.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you, want you on my face. So shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'm into it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you what we doing. Nah. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi-Chi, and we are back for another Let's Talk About It because, girl, we gotta talk about it, okay? It's the fact that we still talking about her, even though we haven't really talked about her lately. But, child, a couple of weeks ago, I had tweeted out, and you would know this if you follow me, because what it say on screen, Scott Santana, at Scott Santana, follow me on Twitter. So you should be following me on Twitter, okay? Catch it. A couple of weeks ago, I had tweeted out something to the effect of like, it's crazy how Chrisean was like, America's sweetheart, and now she's public enemy number one, as her sister, the same one that she got jumped, Tasiki, is now rising to popularity. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy because a lot of people are catching on to the fact that Tasiki is the true star and should have been the one with the fame and the access and the money and all of that to begin with. But that's neither here nor there, child. We here to drag Chrisean. But before we do that, make sure that y'all go when y'all like this video.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas ain't. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That for everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, like who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please. Trying to do what I need. Whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please. Trying to do what I need. Whatever it takes to be free.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this news is actually a couple of weeks old. But y'all know how I be doing, I'll be on a delay. Okay, but there's more developments coming out. If you haven't already seen on the channel, I did go ahead and upload that full live that Chrisean did. And I try to do that as much as I can. It's just that I don't have my notifications like turned on for these hoes. So I don't know when they be going live. I'll just see something on Twitter and be like, oh, okay, I might want to do a video about that. So let me just go ahead and upload that as a live, as a straight through no commentary live video for y'all to watch, right? And also to it be helping it on days where I don't feel like recording, like yesterday. But nonetheless, I uploaded the full live that she did. Mind you, when I do stuff like that, that means I have not watched it. Okay, the only time that I sit and I watch those long ass live streams is when we're doing a commentary video and watching it together. So I have no idea really what she said within it at all. So thank God for the blogs, because you know they go and they break everything down. But again, I will encourage you, because we're dealing with the blogs and you know how they like to chop shit up. Please make sure that you go and watch that entire live that she did that I posted on my channel if you care. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into this report that came out a couple of weeks ago from Lovely Scott. So a bench warrant issued for Chrisean Rock after alleged assault on James Wright triggers probation violation. Okay, it seems like Chrisean Rock has a lot to make up for when it comes to her previous legal history and background. A bench warrant has been issued for the arrest of Chrisean Rock for violating her 4-year probation sentence following the alleged assaults of singer James Wright and social media star Woah Vicky, Radar Online has learned. Online records show the update on February 23rd. So, yeah, that was like, what, a week or two ago? With the application. Excuse me. Why would it just jump like that? So on February 23rd, an application to accelerate the matter filed in a bench warrant after she also failed to complete her 1 hour. I'm sorry. Oh, not 1 hour, child. 120 hours of community service for her Oklahoma drug charges case. Somebody tell me how much time is that? Quickly. Y'all know I graduated with like a 1.5. Like how many hours, how many days is 120? Let's see. It's 12. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to use black math for this. So, baby, if I work 8 hours and that's 5 times a week, that's 40 hours. Okay. And then if I get paid every 2 weeks, that's an 80-hour check. Okay. So 120 minus 180 is 40. So that would be 3 weeks of me working. So, okay. So 3 weeks of work. So it's 3 weeks of community service. Chrisean, that's it. That's it, bitch. That's how you know you just entitled and privileged or just simply retarded. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be using that word, but it's Chrisean. It's Chrisean. It's Chrisean. It's Chrisean. Okay. What else do we call her? It's Chrisean. It's Chrisean. Okay. Like you literally have all that money and that access, and all you had to do was 3 weeks of work. Baby, it's people out here busting their ass just to go to a job and get paid the bare minimum. To get paid $7.55. You got whole waitresses and waiters out here getting paid 75 cents an hour plus tip. And you can't go and do 3 weeks of service? But you'll be on Instagram Live for 3 weeks. Huh? You can't go and do 120 hours that's spread over 3 weeks over 21 days, but yet you will spend 21 days on Instagram Live for 120 hours each time. Like, please make it make sense, Chrisean. Again, dumb like a bag of rocks. She was also hit with multiple fees, bringing her total owed to nearly $8,000. Girl, she got that. Why is that not paid off? You got that, Miss Millionaire. Miss Zeus better pay me a check. Zeus better run me $500,000. Better run me $1 million. You got that. You got that, Big Willie. Didn't you just close in on a house that you then turned around and moved from because you was on the run from the cops? So you got enough money to move into a mansion and then move into another mansion because you want to run for the cops, but you ain't got enough to pay for these charges, Chrisean. Come on now. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that she only had to do 120 hours of community service. Like, girl, it ain't like you doing shit else other than going on live and terrorizing us. Like, the fuck? Just like your brain, like there's nothing going on within your day. I'm sure that there was nothing but space, time, and opportunity for you to go and complete this. And this shit could have been handled by now. But again, it's the entitlement. It's the I'm going to do what I want to do. It's the I'm going to get on live and then I'm going to have my dumbass fans who dumb just like me because they was probably in the same alternative class that I was, in the same in-school suspension, thing that I was, defending me. Okay. As we previously reported, Vicky pressed charges against Chrisean for second-degree assault last year after the Vibe rapper allegedly threw hands while filming Baddies East. Now, if y'all remember, I had did a whole video on that, so please go back and watch that because a lot of y'all bitches wasn't subscribed to me back then. So go and watch my old shit, huh? Okay. Reps for the network, however, denied that it ever happened. Chrisean Rock has not gotten into a physical altercation with anyone on set during the filming. That's a goddamn lie. That's a mother. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Oh, Lamel wrote this? Why is Lamel out here lying? Why is Lamel out here lying? Chrisean Rock has not gotten into a physical altercation with anyone on set. Now, she may not have been in a situation where it was like fist to face, but her throwing bottles, her cursing people out, her using her stomach as an excuse. Like, we saw Chrisean. The fact that she even had to Tzatziki jump, all of that should come into account. All of that should matter. And the fact that Lamel is the one that's speaking up to, he trying to protect his network. That's what he's trying to do, because if it comes out that she was doing all of this, that, and the third on that set, somehow, some way, they probably be able to come back and sue Zeus and sue Lamel. And he probably trying to save his own ass. Talking about anyone claiming otherwise is all cap. Okay. So I guess all the fans, all of us that watch, we're cap. Anyways, Wright, meanwhile, is suing Rock for allegedly assaulting him backstage at Tamar Braxton's concert in November. Hey, Tamar, because I know you're watching, girl. Claiming he sustained multiple face lacerations, and 2 broken teeth. Okay. She hit him multiple times in the face for no reason at all. We were surprised that she was able to leave a facility that night. Wright's attorney, Kevin Anderson, told the Los Angeles Times she had rings on that were pretty much equivalent to brass knuckles. A criminal case was also filed against Rock stemming from the incident. Braxton also expressed her support for Wright while explaining that a misunderstanding occurred while y'all know I be ADHD child. Apparently dyslexic too, because I cannot read. Braxton expressed her support for Wright while explaining. See, I gotta act like I'm trying to explain it to Rock. I gotta act like I'm teaching her class. Like, Braxton expressed her support for Wright by explaining that a misunderstanding occurred, which led Rock to mistakenly believe that she had a larger role in the show than she did. Chrisean is someone I look at like from afar, a younger sister. Tamar said while revealing she had invited the social media star, known for her tumultuous relationship with rapper Blueface, to the show for a twerk off segment, but not to perform. She was somebody I wanted to meet to possibly take under my wing. Tamar, I told you not to do that. Don't do that. Thank God you learned not to do that. So now you won't do it again. Okay? While the new mom faces criminal charges in a recently filed lawsuit. See, why we gotta add in the fact that she's a new mother? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Anybody with a pussy that's working can birth kids. Do not take offense to that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Blueface also remains in police custody. He was sentenced to serve nearly 7 months in jail for a probation violation in connection to a 2021 assault case. Shout, not me sitting here trying to read Chrisean, and I'm barely even able to read this goddamn website. Let's get off of this. It's too many words for me. I'm a visual learner. So now we get to the point where, like I said, I had uploaded that whole entire live, which I probably should have watched instead of reading the article. Okay. And now we're going to get into the clips.
My warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been...
Mind you, it says Chrisean says active warrants for her arrest are being handled. Says she didn't turn herself in because she has a son. Again, who gives a fuck that you a parent? Who cares? People lay down and have sex every day. People nut in bitches every day. People deliver babies every day. Who cares? I hate when y'all just be... Y'all do understand that the same people that's sitting in jail was once a baby, right? I'm going to leave it at that.
All my warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it from inside to the outside of the jail. So
the old me, you mean like an hour ago? You mean like 3 Instagram lives ago? Like the old you, bitch, you are the old you. And that's the goddamn problem, because you too old to still be acting like that. The fuck?
Whatever, so I don't be like, but right now I gotta play cautious because, I don't plan on
You don't plan on what, baby? Spit it out. This ain't church where you trying to sing and the choir saying, "Oh, take your time, baby." No, spit it out, girl, spit it out.
Being in jail while my son is growing, like I just don't plan on that at all. So,
well,
I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time, and it's working out for me. So I'm gonna work on my little situations and stuff. That's all about it. But Oh, all my warrants. My warrants are getting
Now,
cleaned up.
what are we supposed to do with that? And then the nerve of her to sit and do this long ass live. No wonder. Now I see why the shit was a damn hour. Now I see why. Child, okay? And they got the nerve to sit and be like, I don't plan on going to jail and being there without my baby. Okay, well, baby, you're not in control of the universe. Okay, there's your plan and then there's God's plan. And God is going to overrule. And if God say go sit that ass down and go send that baby somewhere else to a better environment, a more healthy environment, then that's just what needs to be done. I'm sorry. Listen, I understand. Oh, don't take a child, but girl, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Because first of all, the child should have never even been created. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. Okay. I know some people, oh, you go too far. Don't go too far. Don't talk about a child. I'm not talking about a child. Okay. It's a lot of fucked up people on the internet that is talking about the child and the way that the child looks and the conditions and this, that, and the third. But if we keep it in the buck, which we need to, y'all got to start holding people accountable so that they can be responsible for their actions. The child should have never been created in the first place because it's two parents that were not ready to have this child and that were both toxic and both violent terrorists, domestic terrorists. So that's number one. But okay, cool. You decided to then still go through with the term of having the child. You should have set your ass down and enjoyed your pregnancy, been on some Kylie Jenner type shit and just hid away from the public and then boom, popped out with your son. But you didn't do that. You decided to be outside. And literally throughout your whole entire 9-10 month tenure of being pregnant, you was smoking, you was drinking, you was fighting, you was fucking, you was on reality show to reality show. You went on Baddies East, put yourself in harm's way. Like, and not now one of these times was you worried about being a mother. Social media was more worried about you being a mother than you were. So I don't want to hear that now that, you know, the ceiling about to come down on your ass and it's looking like you about to have to do some time. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Let's go to the comments. Using your kids as an excuse to duck jail, but not a reason to do better in general is beyond me. Don't start trying to bring her back. Like, please don't. Because I feel like we haven't heard from her in months and like, let's keep it that way. We done had a nice break from her. Please don't ruin it. Nah, don't start posting her. The internet was peaceful. Police, she right here. Come get her. She's slowing Blueface around and even slower when he's not. Meanwhile, you should have chilled out because of your son. I just know she stayed in one classroom all day. And listen, it's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade. If that was your type of upbringing, that's okay, baby. You're not Chrisean, though. You're not Chrisean. Okay? Y'all gotta learn how to just laugh at jokes and just laugh and not try to, you know, personify everything and try to identify with everything. Like everything ain't you in your situation. So if you was happen to be in a slow class or you like I said, I graduated with a 1.4 intentionally, but I graduated with a 1.4. Okay. And I mean I gotta identify with everybody that's dumb out there. No bitch. No bitch. Cause y'all see me now. Y'all see me now. Okay. Gifted. Gifted is all fucked. That's why y'all hoes subscribes. Okay. So we're gonna get these jokes off and we're gonna drag the fuck out of Chrisean every chance that we get. Every chance that we get. And if that baby wanna grow old and get bold, we're gonna drag his ass too when he become a teenager and old enough. Don't play with us. It's been so refreshing not seeking her on my timeline. She's so slow. Girl, probably not 90% of the women locked up kids. Wait, girl, probably 90% of the women. Oh no, that it's not me. It's them. It's not me. It's definitely them. Girl, probably 90% of the women locked up got kids. Oh, it is me. That does not make you above the law. Be so fucking for real. Like that's what I'm saying. And then people try to duck away for a couple of weeks and then y'all dumbasses, y'all forgive and forget and just allow people to get away with murder. I don't give a fuck if Chrisean was silent all Black History Month and then now want to pop up, oh, I'm a mother and girl, I still remember what the fuck you did all of 2023. I still remember you assaulting that man in November, and then you saying you do it again by the time December came around. Like literally just because you decided not to get on Instagram or decided to be quiet all of February, that has nothing to do with the fact that your ass needs to go to jail. That kid needs to be placed into a more healthy environment that has nothing to do with the Chrisean Rock Malone family or the Blueface family, okay? Because let's say that Chrisean does go to jail. Who's supposed to take the child over? It damn sure ain't about to be Carlissa or Blueface. As if they're any better of an example. And Tasiki about to be a rock star. So there goes that. Mm-mm. 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 I wouldn't even trust the child with any of the other family members. Like I said, Tasiki about to be a rock star, and Tasiki doing her baddies thing. And then when we look at the other people that's in the family, not the other people that tried to come forward and say that Tasiki is in RAPIST or MOLESTER, girl, your family fucked up and got a lot going on. Again, reasons why we should not have had a child in the first place, but now that it's here, it's not going to stay here, or it don't need to stay here. Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much what happened. Let's take it on over to TikTok, because y'all know TikTok be having extra tea. The extra tea.
And perfect. The tracker is in Tracy's backpack.
So let's just type in Chrisean.
To help my situation out.
And then we get her dumbass fans or dumbass people that have not dealt with their trauma that try to come on and do shit like this. Like, look at this. I'm gonna put a sad emoji face. Girl, again, don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. Again, that's why I don't have sympathy for the whole Risa Tisa situation. Just because people come forward and I'll be glad when we get to the point where we stop selling trauma and then start selling how we made it out. Can we do that? Like, at least understand that there's the cold seasons and then there's the warm seasons. Like, hell, even when it comes time to do something new, or when it comes time to like farming, there's a reason why there's the planting season, there's the hibernation season, there's the, fruitful season, there's the harvest season. Like, can we get some sort of seasons to trauma, at least if it's going to be a constant thing that we're selling? Why does everything always have to be doom and gloom in December, January, February, like gray? Can we talk about how you made it out? Can we talk about what you overcame? Can we get to the victor part of the story? Like, can you put the victor in victory? The fuck? I can't. In 2020, I was selling for my trauma. What the fuck was y'all doing? Getting fat? Making TikToks? Because why are we still like this in 2024? I just will never understand. And expect my mouth to get more deadly, because I keep saying certain things within these videos and y'all keep getting right in my comments, enabling me. Like, no, Sky, we want to hear it. We feel you. We feel the same. Girl. Okay. Well, since you say so. But let's go ahead and get into this trauma bond of it all.
Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in. And
oh, we already heard that already. Girl. Yeah, we already heard that. But let's go to the comments. I bet if they tell her she'll be in the same cell as Blueface, she'll go. She better do week in jail. Not week in jail. I think when you have a longer sentence, you get that 30 days. It's not enough time to do week in jail. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Baby. 30 days will be on a run facing years. Right. Girl, it's 30 days. Being locked up at the same time as your baby daddy is crazy. The quicker you get in, the quicker you get out. Baby in the background. She keeps the situation. I know. Like, Candy keep a job, child. They were in the same prison as Blueface, 100% with a heartbeat, she'll go. They definitely using this in court. Oh my God, can them people just come get her already? The long pause was insane. She really thinks they won't get her. I don't know, something in that girl's spirit when she looks into the camera is straight black in her eyes. And it is. I don't know what. Like, y'all need to stop looking at her eyes and seeing a mirror. Please. Because y'all be looking straight through these fucking terrorists and then seeing your life. Seeing everything you done went through. See, that's exactly how Risa Tisa got fucked over now. That's exactly how she got fucked over. Because y'all just be looking into the eyes of the fucking devil and believing he's Jesus. Please make it make sense. Please. And I'm tired of the stories bonding over doing said dumb thing and then no real solution. Girl. I'm sorry. Just the more that I even speak about that girl and how popular that story got, it just bothers me. It just really bothers me where we are as a community and culture. The Matrix, shout the Matrix. Oh, the baby looks cute right there. Baby looks really adorable right there. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Who the hell is that? Who is that man? Who is that man? Girl. Stop. Because if I get a damn copyright strike.
You just threw this remote on. Because you got frustrated because it wouldn't work.
I was trying to toss it aside and you accidentally fell out my hand.
All that gold in his mouth. I know his teeth stink. He cute though. And he got some pretty lips. But I know his mouth stink.
Oh, my warrants. My warrants are getting cleaned up.
You could talk to your lawyer, reset the date when you have to go to the court, I believe. Shut the fuck up. You sound like you 12. Okay, so I'm not gonna drag this out. I think that's all we got. I think that's all we got, child. And y'all know if more come out, we just gonna turn around and do another video. Oh, that purple hair looks
guys,
fire.
there's an arrest warrant.
That purple hair looks fire right there.
For your probation sentence and assaulted James Wright and Woah Vicky. So Hollywood Unlocked did
Girl, I just announced this story. You late.
A flat time as previously ordered. So she was supposed to go to jail for 30 days, but because she was pregnant, they told her she had to do 120 hours of community service, and she did not do that. So basically, there's a warrant out for Chrisean's arrest because she did not do the 120 hours of community.
Got it. Okay. Because I know I was struggling to read that damn website, so I guess it fluely went over my goddamn head. But okay, so apparently, if y'all don't get it by now, it was community service or jail, but they gave her community service because she's pregnant. Well, she was well, no, she wasn't pregnant then. Hold on, let me rehear that because she wasn't pregnant then in November.
Probation and parole office for supervision and approval. So here's some more paperwork basically saying that Chrisean did not complete 120 hours of community service by September the 15th of 2023. And as you guys can see,
that had to have been for something unrelated. Yeah, let me back it on up a little bit more. Maybe this commentary little TikTok isn't necessary, child, because I'm finding out shit I didn't know. Oh, because of the Woah Vicky situation. Got it. So she was supposed to go to jail because of the Woah Vicky situation. Well, that makes sense because white girls sue you, and yeah, that probably went further than a black girl suing it. Yeah. Y'all know how y'all law be. Okay. So when Woah Vicky did her thing, that's when Chrisean was supposed to go to jail, but because she was pregnant, they said no, his community service. So with this situation, I don't understand why they wouldn't just give even more days of community service on top of a longer jail sentence. See what happens when you try to give a bitch grace?
Her attorneys nor any supervision authority. She does not appear to understand the significance of following the court's order. No action appears to be taken to the date on the June 2023 violation report. Based upon the information compiled, it appears that Malone's behavior is escalating, concerning, and poses a risk to the community. It is still requested that an application to accept.
Raise your hand if you feel at risk. I know. Me too. I was scared, right? Or whatever the hell Tyra said on that episode.
Accelerate filing and warrant be issued and Malone answer for her actions. It is respectfully requested that she remains in Oklahoma until completion of any form of probation and or revoked for a time deemed appropriate by the court. Chrisean Malone is obligated to return to Oklahoma to address her non-compliances per the ICAOS federal requirements. Therefore, it is furthermore requested that Malone be ordered to pay restitution in the amount of transportation costs and to be returned to Oklahoma to the appropriate transporting agency. Please note, Malone is not allowed to leave the state of Oklahoma without Interstate Commission of Adult Supervision approval, as her current case has been closed. If she is to remain on any portion of supervision with a request to leave the state of Oklahoma, she will need to return to the local Oklahoma Department of Corrections, Probation, and Parole Office for supervision and approval. So here's some more paperwork basically saying that Chrisean did not complete 120 hours of community service by September the 15th of 2023. And as you guys can see, the last sentence says to be jailed for 30 days of flat time as previously ordered. So she was supposed to go to jail for 30 days, but because she was pregnant, they told her she had to do 120 hours of community service, and she did not do that. So basically, there's a warrant out for Chrisean's arrest because she did not do the 120 hours of community service that she was supposed to do. Not only that, they said it seems like her behavior is escalating since she had that whole incident with James Wright. Now, who's going to take care of Chrisean Jr.? Because both of his parents are one parent is in jail and the other parent is about to go to jail. Now, if you guys watch one of my previous videos, I said that Chrisean Rock was basically on the run because she was on Instagram Live, and you guys know she was staying in Blueface's house with Blueface's dad. Now, the police did come and they didn't want to answer the door. The next thing you know, she said she was on vacation, yet she didn't post any pictures of her on vacation or any videos of her on vacation. So a lot of people felt like she was on the run. Well, you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down in the comment section below. Well, guys, there's an arrest warrant for Chrisean.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. The power of Woah Vicky, child. The power of Woah Vicky. Wait, Blueface refers to Chrisean as his wife while making jail call, ask her to play with her. I know this is not real.
I got you.
Call my wife for me real fast. I gotta appreciate her real fast. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Y'all already know we're going to have to say this for another video. We're going to have to say that for another video. That can't be real. I'm tempted. Wait.
Do me a favor, though. You hear me?
I'm nosy.
I got you.
Hello?
My daughter.
Hello?
What's up, girl?
Hey, Daddy. Hey.
Why you didn't answer the phone? You been there?
What do you mean, Daddy? I've been in the house. I had court today. I was hoping you called me yesterday so we can figure it out. I miss you, Daddy. I miss you. I love you. Huh?
I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you calling me. Huh? Okay, Daddy. Baby, you haven't called me. I've been waiting for your call. Huh? Yes, Daddy. What is wrong with you? Why is you calling me like this?
Do me a favor, though. You hear me?
I got you.
Call my wife for me real fast. I gotta appreciate her real fast. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Girl.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Daddy.
She said, I love you. He said, I appreciate you. And he didn't even ask about the
Chrisean is now wanted
baby.
fugitive in Oklahoma. And I know everybody's been going back and forth if this is true or not. It is. I went on the Oklahoma Department of Corrections website and searched up her name and her number. And this profile came up. She is wanted for 2 offenses. The first one being failure to display tax stamp. And the second one being distribution of possession with intent. Now, both of these carry a 4-year sentence, so it can be up to 8 years. But I haven't seen enough people talk about this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Chrisean is now wanted fugitive in Oklahoma. And I know everybody's been going back and forth if this is true or not.
She was born March 14th. Oh, God. So that means in 9 days, she going to be raising hell. Hopefully, they come get her as a birthday present. Child, March 14, 2000. She about to be raising hell in 9 days. And it's her smiling at her mugshot for me, child. I don't know. Oh,
Chrisean Rock spending time with Junior before she go to jail to do her time.
oh. Y'all so mean. Y'all are so mean.
Chrisean got to be the most delusional person right now. Talking about who's trying to work out with me every day. I need a workout partner. Girl, you gonna have one because you about to be in prison. Chrisean got to be the most delusional.
She only getting 30 days, but she needs to turn herself in. No. Low-key hope she goes to prison because it's been so quiet without Blueface, and it will be completely peaceful without Chrisean too. She has a son that isn't something. Girl, fuck her son. Just like she was saying. She said fuck her son the entire time, so we're going to say that too. Girl, anyways, it's in her son's best interest for her to not be around. Come on now. Come on
Chrisean
now.
Rock spending
Unless
time.
you want to see him end up on America's Most Wanted, like most people in these types of situations shall. Come on now. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute. We should hope and pray that everybody only joking and laughing about Chrisean and Blueface going to jail. Because honestly, like I said, it's in the best interest of the child. Anything else?
Oh, all my warrants. My warrants are getting clean.
Anything else? That's why I need to follow his live bites because they be on it, child. They be having everybody in their mama live.
Y'all like wait till you get out. Look, you and I both is waiting. If you're gonna stand on what you've been telling me, but I'm willing to wait to find it out. I don't really care. You feel me? I feel like love is love. Like love is worth fighting for because when you got everything, you got all the money. You got. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I pretty much got everything. Like, got my own spot, have my own car, all this, I have everything I wanted, but
Except freedom, baby.
what I didn't have was my favorite person. So it's like, as much as he wasn't, it didn't deserve to be my favorite person. That time away
Ain't shit in them cabinets.
That time away to respect each other more, because it was like we stopped hanging out. And then what else? We stopped hanging out, and then we started like doing our own thing. But what made the icing on the cake? When we started hanging out again, right before he went in, the energies was like, I don't know. It's like we really miss each other. We wish we had it 24/8 and blah blah blah. But I knew it was so unfortunate to feel like that because it's like, yeah, you could wish and like miss it so bad all day long. But if y'all still on the same shit and he don't want to change nothing new, it's no point in giving up everything. You know what I'm saying? Just to be left in the dark again. So, and that's what I was explaining to him, and he was feeling the same.
I just can't feel bad for shit like this. Again, I'm gonna just be talking about Risa Tisa for a while because she literally is the poster child for y'all stupid bitches. Literally. And so is Chrisean, because it's like, as much as we've seen Chrisean and Blueface go through, to still be desperate and dumb over niggas, and then we're supposed to rally around these types of people simply because they are women who went through trauma and they have a vagina between their legs. Like, it will never make sense to me. You see all the red flags, and then yet y'all stay, and then we supposed to feel bad, or better yet, supposed to look at you like a victim and champion you and hold you and sister, come here. And no. This man in jail, you on your way to jail, and you sitting here saying that you waiting for him to come out so y'all can have a baby number 2.
Same way, vice versa. So it's like, every time you be like, well, you did this, you did that. He can name on his hand what I did too. So it's like, I guess, whatever. But long story short, it's agree or disagree.
Child, I'm done because I feel like I'm losing brain cells watching this. Let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below. And if y'all are interested in seeing the full live that she did, y'all can go watch that. I posted that video yesterday. So I love each and every one of you all in HD audio, allegedly. Make sure that y'all stream Swing My Way and Show Me the Money. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? No, that's about it. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing up, but wasn't when